Huh? Alright. It is about winglies, I guess. You guess. I'm in my game now. Kongo cannot read human characters. Let's switch back to my game. Kongo looks pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats. It is unimaginable in the current world. They became after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Lennis, who is a wingly, was alive. Besides, the Dragoons are supposed to only be a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Ancient astronaut aliens. Right? Humans and dragons, no, Dragoons and dragons, what is this? Barrage manipulated by winglies. You find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endinus and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio, to the south, Tiburoa, to the north, Melsalu, and to the west of the continent, the untouched land. The Death Frontier. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power, however their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown. His mystery must be hidden in there. I'll look into it more. But yeah. I was hoping to just mail it in so I didn't have to go to a polling office. Because I don't want to try to potentially expose myself to the coronavirus. This book talks about the Dragoons. The Dragoons from Legend. Yes, it is. Good God. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them. Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Lennis too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of his history that's necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish too. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans could possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now let me read the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, the dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created the balance by reducing dragons' intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom during the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago. They had fierce battles manipulated against virages manipulated by winglies, and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like this book says. True, and again, they are ruled by Dragoon. I'll look for more. It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need? You're acting superior again. Of course, I am superior. I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. It seems you're interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, Divine Moon Objects, Dragons, and Dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign. The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Cutscene time!
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Yeah, I'd rather do online voting if it were a thing. But that is not a thing, unfortunately. And sorry about that, I had a coughing attack. That is the story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You're already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material of Mila Sasu. For other people, it may seem to be trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. Yeah, I've been having bad allergies for the past couple weeks. And it's been causing immense drainage. So, like, just breathing and stuff, I'm building up drainage in the back of my throat that I have to clear out. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in me. You're a survivor from the village? So I'm wondering if it's an allergy attack due to my deodorant, because I'm trying a new deodorant type. I've already taken a minor test and I haven't been confirmed. I'm not. I also do this full time and I don't leave the house. Beginning and ending of the Dragon campaign is a wall painting with the theme of the Dragon campaign. Yep. But no, these happen off and on like every few weeks for me. They've been going on for a couple years. I just get seasonal allergies around this time, so it just comes and goes. Relics from the Neat the Tragic Village. So all I have to do is keep muting and hopefully be able to clear my throat out. This is a stained glass in the Church of Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors or... I know only one. Who is that? The second sacred sister of Mila Sisao, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Yes. I was in quarantine for that, but we're pretty sure it wasn't. It's ironic, but people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass. But, you know, it's just a constant tickle in the back of my throat. Currently. Legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster.
And we get a lot of
He
cutscenes.
appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald
Right,
is known
Ixiosh?
to us as the Moonchild.
It's just something we still don't know much about.
The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and
So I just have
purifies
to...
the world.
But this is
Black
stuff I've had
Monster
for years.
abhors,
Like, every
hates,
summer I get like
and
this.
despises
So.
it and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma.
Yep, and you
is
promptly
endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
Well, that's a yearly thing. California has yearly wildfires, so we can't really help that either. It's almost like California should learn to take care of their trees. Instead, they're too busy gouging everyone over living expenses. Over how much it costs to live there. Yep, the poor air quality. It just means I need to bring in all the air purifiers in the room and help with my allergies and go back to my other deodorant. Yeah, Among Us logic is awesome. Neat, nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. But no, The main thing is it's the drainage from the sinus into my throat. It's not the other. It's not from like lungs up and out. Because I expel it as it enters the throat from my sinuses rather than the other way. I'm back. It's easy to get around cams as an imposter. Before you kill someone outside of cams, always first go to security and see if someone's on the cameras. Mother, it's been a while since the tragic day I lost my sight. I'm able to see today thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all victims of the tragedy. Who is it? Yep. I didn't mean to surprise you. You are just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. Well, a lot of people have the concept in that game that you have to, it's better to vote someone off than to let the imposters kill more people and hope for a blind pick on an imposter. It's a terrible meta. Like the last time I played Among Us with friends, people were being like, we gotta stop being so friendly. We need to start voting people off like first round. It's like, yikes. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat. Well, that should be it. But a lot of the people I see online, even like in streams, it's you either skip or you just blind vote. Everyone agrees to just blind vote someone out. Where is Princess Luvia? I'll never tell you. Yep. Yeah, it just comes down to people not paying attention, or they want to just get the rounds over with because they want to try to be imposters themselves. I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Don't come. Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the Moonchild? Also, it kind of looks like Rose's figure, which is in Dragoon form. We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village? You want to die with your daughter? Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes once every 108 years. It is the time of birth when the moon glows with blood-red color. The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around it into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every person who is present as the Moonchild passed through. Mom, answer me. It's hot. It's burning. Mom. No problem. See if you come back, Ixioch. Hopefully your internet works out, and hope you have a good dinner. It was a miracle that I survived. I see, then you were blinded back then. However, the god imparted with me something else. Sister Luana could see people's souls. but she can feel their pain too, because of the Sister Luana has also suffered. Now I can appreciate this power I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me, I can help you. Yeah, no problem. Usually if they're going to happen, it'll be on the weekends. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Denigrad soon. May I join you? Even if you're with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. Nice. Congrats, Oz. Hopefully you can. Most of my games will be around that time just because that's when my group, my normal group comes on, if they're going to play it. But if I can get enough people early on in the day, I'll run it earlier. A few rounds. It's been a long time. I wonder if everyone's doing alright. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Also, when reading in these games, it kills my throat nonstop. Wow. Hey, watch out. Who is this coming through the boundary? Who are you not knowing me? Meru? Is that you, Meru? Gararha? Long time no see, you look great. Do you think I am really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I'm very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest. And the humans outside. Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm gonna ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Yeah, I figured Meru was a wingly. I'm home! Oops, it seems I'm not that welcome. It's Meru. Meru is back. This is my home. I can come anytime. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Meru. But that's true. You're the black sheep of the proud winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? Thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bartle, what are you talking about? Go back to the humans, and wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it. The ancestor. You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left the forest for the world of humans, as well as that you could never come back here? Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans, too. You never met them, and you guys shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans, but their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us, and take some action, either to subjugate or to kill winglies. That's why we need our own world like this forest where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world, your existence angers the others. I understand, I'll leave. Meru, Mother! Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. We're going. Wow, these people are rude. Father, it must be hard for you, but you must go back, Meru. Get out of our forest at once. Girl, what are you doing? I didn't realize I've been muted the whole time. My bad. Oh shit. Well, I think the dragon is free. Well, that's bad. What are you going to do? You gonna pursue that man Lloyd? When you get home, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go. I guess he wasn't just a snob. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru. Say anything wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. Alright, save. Rose. Did you find anything out about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana, Sister Seti. Thank you, Sister Alana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It's fine. This is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I'd like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? You are the renowned Sacred Sister of Mills South, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Ilissa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from me. Sister Luana, I heard about you from the librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are both survivors of need. So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything about other survivors or the whereabouts of the Black Monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I am sorry I don't think I can help you. I see, but it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. I'm with you too. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you, I just happened to be there. What about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what did you mean the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Sister Luana. This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you'll be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart? I'm fine. The insanity is taking him over. Rally ho! Welcome back. Yeah, I'm so glad Miru... Well, Rose is back. We haven't found Miru yet. Miru hasn't fully returned yet. They've put a lot of cutscenes into Disc 3. Way more than were in Disc 1 and 2. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey buddies! Well, Mare's back now. Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through the 7 diabolical eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the King of Dragons, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons, sealed by the long-gone Winglies, rests in the ground of Milliceo. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? Very smoggish in its appearance, right? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of the dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did the man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tiberoa. Is he going to bring evil to Milasaso? Oh, is that the dragon? Please see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of your Dragoons. Ah, we can get these crappy people out of my party now. Angel's Prayer. Holy Ankh. I like how the chambers are all like individual rooms covered in crystal. What I'm telling you is that whatever the creature is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot. Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions, are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. Yes, ma'am. Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you come back safe. You never change, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current condition. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Milasaso from the intruder. You said to save? If we don't take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it may attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the Divine Dragon awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The Divine Dragon? You are talking about the monster sealed in the mountain of the Mortal Dragon. Yes, the King of Dragons, sealed in by the ancient Winglings. The Divine Dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country? Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have? We're the Dragon Knights, who rule the dragons, the Dragoons. There's nobody but us who can stand up to him. Are you saying you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign, the Dragoons? I was surprised too, however I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon. You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It is said the Winglies made two weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. How do you know about that, Rose? Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's the sword that the bastard used to kill Labbits. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where's the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you, actually. It seems that one of us knew about it, Meru. What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of the Winglies. The Forest of the Winglies? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, you're saying that Winglies still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of the fairies in Evergreen Forest area was true. I am heading to the Forest of Winglies with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course, the problems are just too big to leave you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go if you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Mil Sasu from the Divine Dragon. Now we are heading to the Forest of the Winglies. No time for procrastination. Please wait, I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her, we have no time to waste. So she's back in the throne room, I'm guessing? She went to the Chamber of the Signet. Is that over here? Seems like it. Shauna? Are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me. What is this room for? The castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he's trying to work off his hatred against Winglies? Why'd you come here alone? Were you called again like the time with the barrage? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone, my... What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the White Silver Dragon. You're a Dragoon too? Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shauna. Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? New Power Ranger acquired. I see, I passed out. Are you alright? Yeah, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it from the day I looked at the moon in Fernie. I I was sure this would happen to me. We'll be back as soon as we defeat the dragon, Divine Dragon, so wait for me till then. Line up. I'll work hard for you, Shauna. Kongle too. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna. Don't worry, I am accustomed to waiting, but thanks everybody. Poor Shauna. Miranda, please take care of the rest. I know. Well, we got Miranda now. Looks like a Sailor Moon person almost. But we're gonna stick with Meru and Rose. So we've permanently lost Shauna as a party member, it looks like. And now we have to head to the Mountain of the Mortal Dragon. Or no, the Forest of Winglies. I know it's early, but I'm actually going to call the stream here. I'm starting to feel a little bit under the weather because of my allergies, to the point where it's getting slightly hard to focus and my head's hurting a little bit. So I think I'm going to use this as like a chance to just like relax, take a painkiller, and then just go like relax on the couch or something. Sorry that it was a slightly shorter stream today. I hope you guys did enjoy what you saw. We will be back tomorrow with more of the Legend. Yeah, take some Tylenol. So we will be back with more of the Legend of Dragoon tomorrow around noon, which is 3.5 hours ago, and hopefully I'll be able to go my full like 6 to 8 hours tomorrow. I'm just feeling slightly under the weather due to allergies. So, but if you enjoyed the stream, do give the channel a follow so that way you can get updates on when I go live. These 3 or 4 parts, I don't know how many parts will be put up on YouTube tonight at midnight. So that way if you missed anything, you can come back and catch it there on my YouTube. So, you guys have a wonderful night. Take care. Let me find someone to host up for you. We'll host up Dan's Gaming. He's doing his horror month, and that'll be a good time. I'll go put that on my TV and just like go relax with some Tylenol. So, you guys have a wonderful night and take care. Thanks for tuning in.